remember? Yeah.
So we're burning money.
Yeah.
We're doing blow.
And then.
And this is like the first time I meet him. And then like it was so funny because we're running out of blow.
Yeah.
Like he would drink as much as he did blow. Like, so he's wobbly. He's like, we got to get some more Coke. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't know how to function as an adult. You know, I don't know how to look for a house. I didn't know how to do anything. Right? I didn't.
Yeah.
That's what comics are. You just released into the wild. And it's sort of like, do I have to buy a futon? You know, like, so, right?
Yeah.
And so I didn't know how to rent an apartment or anything.
Yeah.
And they're like, Steve's uncle owned the building and the woman down the hall needed a roommate because someone had moved out. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, why don't you just move down there? And I'm like, this is so sad. And I'm like, so I just went down there and I talked to her and I moved into her house. Wow. That didn't end well. So what happened, I can't remember the timeline, but so I'm doing this PA work for Mitzi, and she's shooting all these short things for this. She used to own the restaurant. There's a Barrymore's across the street where the House of Blues was. Yeah. Used to be this old house that she had made into a restaurant that was a failure. Yeah. She was selling dinner packages for the main room, and there was never anyone in there. There's a bar and an empty restaurant. It was beautiful, but it was empty.
Yeah.
And all the people that were there were in these sketches. It was for some sort of TV network she was trying to do.
Yeah.
And Danny Stone was, her boyfriend at the time, and he was just sweaty and, hey, well, how are you? With the, doing his Rodney impression. But all I remember is like, I get this job. I can't believe it's for Mitzi. And I remember walking up to her, just finding a moment and going, Mitzi, do you remember me? I auditioned for you. And she's like, oh, yeah. Right. And I'm like, okay, great. And she goes, go talk to Becker. You can be a doorman.
Wow.
So that was it. She remembered me.
Yeah.
So I went up to Becker, Mike Becker, her assistant, and I said, Mitzi said I could be a doorman. He's like, oh, great. Do you want to be head doorman? I'm like, okay, which is shitty because then you got to be the boss of all these comics who are doormen and they don't even want to be doormen. And I had to get them jackets. Stupid.
Can I tell you real quick before I forget what happened to Mike Becker?
What?
So
he's alive, right?
He's still alive, but
he had eating.
But the way Mitzi fired him, he was going into hip surgery, and then she fired him.
That guy lived in her ass. The nerve, the nerve of that woman.
I know, it was shocking to all of us, but that's how she used to fire people.
He was such a sad puppy.
He's going into surgery. Fire him.
I used to. She tried to get me. It was so ridiculous. The whole thing was. I was only there almost a little less than a year. So, anyways, this all times out. Yeah.
I used to for him. So we did a tour that Sam did.
I was there for Sam's peak. I was there when he broke. Basically, because when I was there, Sam came back for the road. Carl had taken a liking to me and given me a watch, and I was at doorman. And it was like this weird ritual. It was all fucked up. So Sam comes back, and I had to go pass the test. I was living up in Crest Hill, so Sam comes up, and he's like, let's do some blow. So it's me and Sam. It's me and Sam sitting at this big table in Crest Hill, going one-on-one. I was like, look me in the eye, Maron.
Fucking legendary.
I can't trust anybody that doesn't look me in the eye for hours. And then then he's like, you ever burn money? And I'm like, no.
You remember? Yeah.
So we're burning money.
Yeah.
We're doing blow. And this is like the first time I meet him. And then like it was so funny because we're running out of blow.
Yeah.
Like he would drink as much as he did blow. Like, so he's wobbly. He's like, we got to get some more Coke. And I'm like, okay. It's like 3 in the fucking morning. I love this story. Because like, and he's like, all right. I'm like, what do we do? Do we call somebody? He's like, no, let's go. Let's go in your car. So we get in my car. It's the middle of the night. We're jammed. He's drunky and coked up.
Yeah.
And I'm driving my little Toyota. And we're going to this guy's house, not far away. Greg, he was the guy. I got to know Greg. He's still alive. He's in Portland. He's in the shoe business. So, anyways, I don't know about the other guy. The other guy got kind of scary.
Yeah.
But he's still alive too because he reached out once, and I was like, no, I'm gonna. But Greg was okay. He was a hairdresser. So I'm driving Sam.
Yeah.
I don't know him. Like so I'm driving. He's passing up my car, and it's only at Crescent Heights. We're driving Sunset to Crescent Heights.
Yeah.
And like he passes out and he wakes up in the car. He goes, I don't even know you. You could kill me. And I'm like, dude, where are we going? So we get to this apartment on Crescent Heights, right? And I don't know Greg. And Sam's buzzing it like, let's go. And it's like I just hear a groggy voice go, okay, and bang, the buzzer comes on. And we get up to this apartment, and this guy opens the door. He's in a bathrobe, and he's like, shh, don't wake my roommate up. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And we go into this room, his bedroom, and Sam's like, you got any booze? And for some reason, all he had was miniatures from the plane. So he's like, I just got these miniatures. So Sam takes like a little Smirnoff. And he's like, and then he just sits down on the floor, and this big old fat Sam in his dumb overcoat, like he's drinking this little miniature
fucking
bottle,
amazing.
little bottle of Smirnoff.
Fucking amazing.
And then like he just passes out. He just passes out on the floor. And I'm looking
and
at
this is the Sam Kinison he's already big.
He's big, but it's before the HBO special. But he's big.
But he already done Rodney?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he's the biggest star in comedy. This
Wow,
guy.
wow,
So now,
wow.
So now, and he always just sweep on the floor up at Crest. It was so crazy. But so, anyways, so he passes out.
Yeah.
And I don't know Greg, and I'm standing there with this hairdresser in his bathrobe. He's just giving me a bend to a blow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll just take off. And he's like, get him out of here. I don't, and I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? He's like, I don't want him to pull a Belushi on me.
Oh,
like, so there's the beautiful Coke dealer logic. He's not dying here. He can die in your car, but not in my house.
Wow.
So I had to drag Sam back into the car, get him back to the house, and then he just passed out on the floor. He loved sweeping on the floor, that guy. And he would be sweeping on the floor because we do 2 or 3 day runs, and all the rooms are free. So all the freaks would come. And Sam would show up like 11:30, 12, and it was just like all the porn stars, all the rock people would come up from the Roxy. The place was crazy, full of coke. And my job was to, like, Sam would come up to me and he'd give me like $300. And I would go get the house set up. I'd go buy the booze, the cigarettes, the mixers. I would just get all this shit. I'd go up to Crest Hill and prepare for him to show up with the freaks, with the entourage of weirdos.
Wow.
But the point being that sometimes they go on for 2 or 3 days, and you'd see whole casts of people come and go during these coke runs, and he would end up sweeping on the floor. So, like, I just remember that everyone would be gone, but Sam would just be on the floor by himself, and it was sad. And I remember one time I'd met some girl at Johnny Rockets or something. She worked there, and we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out on a date,
Yeah.
And it was during the day, so we go out to lunch. I come back, and I'm showing her the cool house I'm living in, and I'm like, "This is my room. This is the dining room. This is where the parties are." And that's Sam. He's
He's just on the ground.
That's the biggest star in comedy. He's sleeping
Wow.
on his back, on his stomach, on the ground.
Yeah. Did Sam and Dice not like each other back then?
There was a competition of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a rivalry. But like, I don't know what their history was because, they came up, Dice is one of the originals almost, and Sam, so they were all there together. They know all the stories about each other.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the full background of it is, but I used to live in Dice's old room. So he came up once. He's like, "Oh, you ever get a blowjob in the tub?" And I'm like, "I haven't gotten a blowjob in the tub." Because my room was the only room with its own bathroom. And it's a beautiful room.
Because I find Dice to be very lovely.
I love him.
I love him too. He's very kind, and I don't know what he was like in his heyday.
Dude,
Probably Nightmare, but
You know what? He just doesn't take any bullshit. He's not a druggie, and and he's like he taught her up at Crest Hill, and we get a call. It's Schubert. They busted him and they put him down in the Beverly Hills precinct. He's in jail because he got into a fight in the parking lot of the Comedy Store. I don't know, but it's late at night. It's like 2:30. It was after the place closed.
Yeah.
So me and Todd are sitting there, and I'm like, "What are we gonna do? I got no money. How are we gonna get him out of there?" And Todd goes, "Let's call Andy." And I'm like, "Andy? Yeah, let's call Dice." I'm like, "Okay." So he calls Andrew Silverstein. He calls Dice, and Dice says, "Oh yeah, I was just up counting quarters. I'll meet you down at the jail."
What?
What's he talking about? What the fuck? Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll go meet him down there. So Todd and I go down to the jail, and Dice shows up with a bag full of quarters. He's got like a giant bag of quarters. He was counting quarters. And, yeah, I guess he was rolling them. So he's there in like a muscle tee.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was into the capri pants yet, but he might have been wearing sweatpants.
Yeah.
And he just drops these quarters onto the counter, and he starts making piles of quarters to bail Jimmy out.
Quarters?
Really? How much was it?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it's just
That's
the idea
so funny.
that he was counting quarters and he brought them was to me just beautiful. I always love Dice. I like when he just